Hi everyone and welcome to another video. My name is Deborah and this is the edit by DH. Welcome to another video. It's quite warm today, so excuse the extra glowiness which is caused by sweat. Today I wanted to do a quick video on Dior. So it's not really newness, but I wanted to show you gift with purchase. I don't know how long you guys have been following me, but if you remember about 9 months ago I did a Dior video and I showed you my incredible gifts with purchase and included this red pouch, and I got so many comments and questions about this red pouch, and by the time that a lot of people looked for it, it wasn't available as a gift with purchase. So this time around I noticed weekend gone that they were doing another special gift with purchase with this particular red pouch, and I wanted to make sure that people didn't miss out on it, so I put it up on my communities tab and, you know, let you guys know that hey, there's a gift with purchase this particular weekend. If you spend £100 or more, you'll get it. So hopefully some of you guys would have seen it, hopefully you didn't miss out, and in case you guys did and it's something that you're interested in, please, you know, subscribe to me, have your notifications bell on, because I will update you on things like this in the community tab, and that's the only way you'll be alerted to this kind of updated information. Say you want something from the Dior website, it sometimes pays to wait a little bit, because unless it's something that you're really desperate for, just wait. Check out their website regularly for these gift with purchase deals, and then when the time comes, just purchase it in one go and you'll be able to get amazing gifts. In previous Dior hauls, I really fell in love with one of their samples. They often provide a sample of their foundations, and one of them is a Dior Forever Glow foundation. One day, I think I just was in a hurry and that's all I could see, so I quickly grabbed it, slapped it on my face, and ended up falling in love with it and ended up using it more and more. Ran out of the samples I was given and realized I wanted to purchase the full size product. So this is why I always say when I do reviews to brands, samples are so important, because it allows the customer to literally sample the product, and if they fall in love with it, which most times than not, if it's a good product, they will fall in love with it and then end up buying the full size. So that's exactly what happened in my case, and I'd never tried Dior foundations prior to this point, so I never would have had they not put the sample in. So this is the Dior Forever Skin Glow foundation, and the color they provided was 2N, which is 2 neutral, I believe, and 1N, and I found that the 1N was slightly too pale and the 2N, although fine, is slightly yellowy. So I was going to purchase the 2N, and then I discovered on their website they have a 1.5N, so it was incredible. I was really impressed that they do the kind of in-between shades. So I will insert a clip of me applying this makeup, by the way. And secondly, I got the Forever Skin Correct concealer. So it's quite big for a concealer. Normally concealers are quite small, but you can see it's a sizable concealer. What I really love about this concealer, and by the way, they have it in the same shade, so I got this in 1.5 as well. And obviously, like, if you want your concealer to be exactly the same shade as your foundation, choose it in the same color, so 1.5, 1.5. If you want slight brightness under your eye, I would suggest going 1, 0.5, I'm sure they have that. 1 shade lighter, half a shade lighter, or 1 shade lighter. Anything more than that, it won't look natural. It'll look very Kardashian-y. So what I really loved about this concealer is how big the wand is. So if you look there, I mean, I know there are concealers with really fat wands. I think Tarte Shape Tape is one of them, but I'm not into that consistency or formula at all. And what I love about it just covers a wide area in like one swipe, so easy to apply. It's just quick application. Absolutely love this. Currently use the Hourglass Retouching Veil Fluid Concealer in my gym kit, and if I want a very everyday light concealer, but this has a touch more coverage than the Hourglass one. The Hourglass is very lightweight coverage, so I might replace my gym kit concealer with this one because it's just so easy. Like, it's like one swipe go, one swipe go. Both foundation and concealer come in the typical Dior box and packaging. So just before I move on to the third product I got and the gift for purchase, I just wanted to quickly let you know a little bit more about the foundation in case you don't know. This is a 24-hour Radiant High Perfection foundation with 86% skincare base. Now, I didn't know that when I tried it, and it makes sense because I do have, my skin's on the drier side, so if anything looks glowy on my skin, I know that it's got really hydrating ingredients in there, and to hear that this has got 86% skincare base, I thought, that makes sense. So it's available in 36 shades for all skin tones. It gives a complexion a radiant finish, lasts all day. Apparently it was tested through heat, sweat and humidity, and it delivers a 24-hour wear. It offers a medium to full coverage and evens out the complexion, hydrates and smooths the skin whilst providing optimal comfort. So what I found was when I was applying it, I needed like 2 pumps max, and it comfortably covered the entire face. So I personally think it can be a light to medium foundation depending on how you apply it and how much you buff it out, but it can definitely be built up to a medium full coverage foundation should you wish. Also, about this 24-hour wear thing, sweat, humidity resistant, I mean, I don't know what they're basing that off of, because normally I find that matte foundations claim this. This is obviously not matte, it's quite the opposite. It's extremely glow, extremely radiant. I find a lot of people often ask me for my advice on radiant and glowy finish foundations. This is it. Like, I have powdered my face a few times and you can see how glowy my skin is. To be fair, I obviously use skincare underneath, and skincare can often add to the glowiness. So with this foundation, you don't need anything rich, anything glowy, because then it's going to be like triple, quadruple watt glowiness. If you just want subtle to natural glow, I would suggest using really light creams, water-based gel creams, serums even, just serums even, and it'll be absolutely fine and you'll get a really nice glow. But if you want super duper max glow, pile on your rich, balmy, glowy, thick creams and this is what happens. No highlighter on, by the way. So it says that not only obviously is it makeup, but if you use it within a week, hydration is improved. Now that's a big claim. And that the skin's radiance is revived within a month. It's also got an SPF in it, so SPF 35. And as you know, SPF is so important from UVA, UVB rays. And apparently it protects against blue light from screens and pollution. So it's literally like the Wonder Woman of the foundation world. So by the way, this does come in like a matte formula, but I much prefer hydration, glowiness, dewiness. I think if your skin is matte, it makes it more obvious that you're wearing makeup, and your skin naturally has a glow to it. You know, it naturally gets a little bit of oiliness on it throughout the day. So actually this is more natural looking, but I know glowy finish isn't for everybody, so you know there's a matte option for you. In terms of key skincare ingredients, it includes a hydration booster, wild pansy extract, which helps to prevent drying of the skin. It includes protective rosehip extract, which preserves the skin quality from external stress factors and visibly reduces the appearance of pores and refines the skin's texture with each application. One thing I found about this is it works perfectly with your fingers and a brush. If you use your fingers, you are going to get a lighter application because you can naturally blend out more easily with your fingers, and with a brush you're going to get a thicker coverage, if that makes sense. So this is £39 for 30 mils of product, and they recommend that you just shake well before using. I absolutely love this foundation, and it's the perfect match for my skin tone. So for this, they're saying it's a full coverage concealer, again 24-hour wear and moisturizing creamy concealer. This is £27 for 11 mils of product. It says this multi-use concealer hides under eye circles, localized redness, blemishes and imperfections without setting into the facial lines for a flawless complexion from morning to night. This concealer is available in 30 shades as well. Again, it's enriched with wild pansy extract, and apparently the quality of the complexion progressively improves. These are things that you will only tell once you've used it for a while. But what I would say is when I used it earlier, I was so impressed at this one swipe thing, how easy it was to apply. And when I looked at my complexion up close in the mirror, I was just so surprised at how smooth everything looked. And again, it's pretty glowy for something that doesn't claim to be glowy. But honestly, I'm so impressed with Dior base products right now. Like I said before, I hadn't ever tried the Dior base products, so for me this is like a revelation. So last but not least, I also got the Dior Addict Lip Glow, which is obviously a classic product and they've had it before, but there was a recent relaunch of this product. And what's really cute about it is you can customize it. So on the package, I've got my initials there. Don't know if you're able to see it. It says DH. And with this customization element is £10. So this is £29.50 for 3.2 grams of product. It's a really nice gift idea if you've run out of gift ideas for your friends and you've got that kind of friend who's got a little bit of everything. You know, what do I get her or him? Everybody needs a lip balm at some point in their life. Who wouldn't like a Dior lip balm? And if you add just £10, so that's £39.50, you've got a really decent gift. It will be packaged super nicely if you do the gift wrap option, and you'll have the personalization element if you put the initials on it. So it comes in 11 shades, but I got the original like neutral shade, I guess, which is 001, which is a very light pink. To be honest, it's described as a delicate pink, and I think that's the perfect accurate description because it doesn't give much color. Like I've got it on right now, but I've also put a gloss on top. It's barely any color, but if you want a more obvious color, there are other choices in the collection that you can choose from. So it's saying it's the first Dior lip balm to be formulated with 97% natural origin ingredients, and it basically subtly revives the natural color of lips with a custom glow for 6 hours and hydrates the lip for 24 hours. That's the magic number with Dior, clearly. Everything's 24 hours. It's got a new couture case, which I think is that Dior on the corner right there. And they're saying that it's got a unique formula made with natural origin ingredients, which is infused with cherry oil. It's saying it has a color reviver technology which reacts with the moisture level of your lips to reveal a custom color and a subtle shine, meaning just because you and I purchased 001 doesn't mean it'll look the same on me as it will look on you, and vice versa. So it says that cherry oil helps to reconstruct and strengthen the natural barrier function of the skin of the lips over the course of applications. The balm provides a sensation of instant comfort. An oil with a composition similar to that of the lipids in the skin of the lips. Shea butter, which wraps the skin in a soft cocoon. And sunflower and rice waxes guarantees a stick with greater solidity, and it kind of just releases the right dose of lip care, meaning it doesn't get all like melty and squishy on a hot day in your bag. And then just in case you're interested, that is the packaging for the lip balm. After buying those 3 items plus the engraving on the lip balm, I qualified for the gift with purchase because it was a little over £100. So I want to show you what I got. So the box, by the way, came like this with lots of like, I don't know what the technical word is, I call it straggly bits. So lots of straggly bits from Dior. It's almost like a waste to throw it away. What they've probably done is just shredded the gift wrap paper. By the way, I had the option to have it in their like luxury gift wrapping, but I chose the basic because I didn't want all that faffing, and it's obviously like supposed to be more environmentally friendly to an extent. That's the basic wrapping, just to make that clear. Then the main star of the show is this pouch. So if you guys will remember, the other gift with purchase that I got was almost like a faux leather, vegan leather, pleather, whatever you want to call it, and it had Dior written on it. This has CD written on it, and it's in this sort of like canvasy type material. It has a silver side zip that goes all the way down to reveal quite a generous space. So I really like this. By the way, the other pouch, I gave it away in a giveaway. So it says the main material of this beauty pouch is made from 100% recycled materials, and it can be used and again as a beauty accessory. So yes, I mean, I would agree. Then the other products that they provided came in this cute little Dior bag. I love keeping these because it's really handy with the drawstring pouch type design. So again, you can select what you want. So I chose the 𝕬𝕠𝕚𝕚, which is such a classic scent. It just makes me feel like Charlize Theron without really looking like her at all, I wish. So I love this scent. It's such a classic scent and it's great for carrying around in your handbag. So that's one of my selections. Then I got another Forever Skin Glow foundation. This is the one that made me buy the main foundation. So it comes like this. And I know it looks tiny, but I promise you, this lasts bloody ages. If you use your fingers, it will last easily over a week. Easily. Maybe 2 weeks. And this is in the color 2N because you can only choose 1N or 2N. But I chose 2N just for like in case I get tanned, in case we get to have a life and I have a little bit of sun. I chose 2N, but I absolutely love these for traveling. Yeah, I'm going to be celebrating my wedding anniversary towards the end of the month, this month. And we're doing, because we don't really want to go away, like it's still, times are still weird, right? So we decided that we would do a little staycation in London. And I say little, but it's like an extended long weekend. So we'll be staying in London and this will be perfect to take with me on my staycation. And on that note, I will be filming that weekend basically. So it'll be new for me and I really can't wait to show you guys what I've got planned. There's so many activities that I've got planned. We'll be staying in a really nice hotel. We'll be going to amazing restaurants. We're also going to see Hamilton and it'll be my first time. So I'm so excited. I cannot wait to show you guys. I feel like it will be a long video. Maybe I'll have to break it up into 2-3 parts. I'm so excited to show you. It'll be a hard work editing it, but I feel like you guys would appreciate it. Sorry, I went off on a tangent. So then I got the Rouge Dior lipstick in the classic shade 999, which is like their classic red. And it comes like this, and it's like that. So it's small, but it's a generous size. Again, you could use this for quite a while. And normally when they give you a lipstick color, it's normally like this color or like one of their nudes. But this is the sort of red that, because it's such a classic pillar box red, it would just suit a variety of skin tones for sure. Last but not least, they gave me travel size Dior Addict lip maximizer. It's like one of my favorite lip glosses. It looks like this, the dinky version. I still have mine from the last time and I keep it in my handbag, and if I want to top up, it's so easy too. It's super duper light, so it's like you're carrying nothing in your handbag. It's not like it adds extra weight, and so I'll keep this as a spare. So that's pretty much what I got with my gift with purchases. So again, just making it really clear. I have said this in a previous video, but I want to make it clear in every single video going forward. If you see any live links down below, they are affiliation links. And what that means is that if you click on it and purchase through my link, it won't cost you any more to purchase through that link. But what it means is that I'll get a very small percentage of that sale if you do purchase through the link. So if you are going to buy it, I don't expect you to buy these products at all. If you are going to buy these products, it would help me if you could purchase through the link greatly. And like I've said before, I would never, ever, ever, ever promote anything that I don't believe in. I purchased this foundation as a result of trying the sample, fell in love with the sample and realized I wanted to invest in the full size. Saw the concealer. Now that I've tried it, fall in love with that too. And I love the lip balm, what can I say? So only if you want to purchase it, it would help me out massively if you purchased through the link. And let me know down below if you're using these products, what do you think? And let me know if you'd like to see this weekend vlog in central London, and whether you'd be interested in seeing this sort of content from me. It'll be my first sort of like active vlog, if that makes sense. So that's it from me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this and I will see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves.